In like a lion, out like a lamb. Today is the first day of spring and my 55th birthday. So I thought it would be fun to do a chatty get ready with me for the first day of spring. I've got a bunch of new drugstore products, including a new eyeshadow palette that is so beautiful and a couple of high-end products thrown in. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Cat's Eye Beauty. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm over 50 years old and I love testing out makeup and skincare products, everything from drugstore to high-end and everything in between. And today, first day of spring, 55 years old, I'm here for it. 55, I can't drive 55. I don't know why that song always pops into my head, but I was super excited to test out a bunch of new drugstore products as well as some high-end products, and I couldn't wait to share them with you. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. How you doing? Oh my Lanta. It's gonna be a 2-cupper day. Hello, gorgeous. I got my coffee. I've got my hair going crazy. 55. What a year. I mean, I was okay with 50. I totally was okay with 50. But something about 55 is just almost to 60, but I'm okay with that. I always say each year is a gift. It truly is. Getting older is a privilege. I always say that. So let's get into makeup. I've already primed and prepped my skin with the TULA Skincare Filter Primer. It's blurring and moisturizing. You know, it's my holy grail. Super easy to apply. It really smooths the pores, really blurs the complexion, and it hydrates at the same time. So today's foundation that we're going to use, because I do a lot of foundation reviews, I picked this one for a particular reason. It is the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. You guys, this retails for $22. It's almost drugstore prices, and it comes in 35 shades. Now, the best part of this foundation, not only is it a serum foundation, it contains hyaluronic acid. It's good for texture and uneven skin tone, and it also is vegan. Now, I'm in the shade MN1. Now, it comes in a pump, so yeah, it does provide a beautiful medium finish. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some to the center of my face. And the reason why I do that is that's where I have my most porous areas and my most discoloration. Now, I do have normal to dry skin. I have hyperpigmentation. I have melasma, fine lines and wrinkles. But the reason why I apply it to the middle of my face and use a brush, I'm going to use a brush today, is because I want to focus on the center of my face and then fan it out so it doesn't get cakey. And I find that this triple serum foundation does not get cakey. It is absolutely stunning. But let's go ahead and tap it in and stiffle it in. And this is just my Refer 31 brush. Using this method prevents your foundation from caking up, because if you focus on the center of your face and then fan it outwards, it provides a smoother coverage. I find that this foundation has a beautiful natural glow. It's skin-like, it's beautiful, and it's really affordable if you think about it. I mean, I tested out the No. 7 Restore and Renew foundation the other week, and that retails anywhere from $15.99 to $19.99. And then stiffling it in. But see how effortlessly this foundation is going on? And I'm just stiffling it in, making sure it doesn't settle. Now, this does provide medium coverage. I'm still just going to apply a little bit to the center of my face just to cover up my hyperpigmentation and melasma. It's not necessarily 2 coats of foundation. I'd say 1.5. We have the coverage that we need, but it's not going to cake up around the parameters of your face. I'm a Pisces, born on the cusp, born on the first day of spring. I'm definitely a Pisces through and through. Super emotional, super sensitive, artistic, I guess, because I was a former professional ballet dancer. Now, this foundation is so beautiful. It's so glowy, provides great medium coverage. I'm going to go in with the Trueskin High Cover Concealer. Now, this also contains hyaluronic acid as well. It's supposed to provide 18 hours of hydration, but I'm just going to use a tiny bit where I need the most coverage and brightening right through there. To lift my eyes up, I'm going to place it right through here, under my nose where I tend to get red, and just a little bit right through here. Now I'm going to go ahead and tap it in. I like using the heat of my fingertips to warm up the product, especially concealer, because concealer can run much thicker than a foundation, especially a serum foundation. And you really want to melt the product so it'll go onto your skin effortlessly. This is a fantastic drugstore concealer. I absolutely love it. It provides full coverage, and I tend to gravitate towards a fuller coverage concealer if I'm using a more sheer foundation, just to brighten up that area. I went to Target yesterday, and I've never tried these beauty sponges before. They're from SONIA KASHUK, and it is a mini makeup blender trio. You get 3 tiny little sponges for $7. I thought that was a great buy, and I've never tried this type of beauty blender before. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the tip of this, it's already dampened, and just press that concealer in and blend it out. I love the tip of this. It really gets into those tight areas. It looks like it's blending very well. Wow. 3 for $7? Heck yeah, man. Let's take whatever's left on the beauty sponge and just tap it on the eyelids. Now, of course, I've already primed my eyelids with the City Beauty Lid Lifting Treatment. You know this is my holy grail. This is a fantastic skincare product that I always apply once in the morning and then at night before I go to bed. It really smooths out your wrinkly eyelids, pretty much like an iron would with wrinkled clothes. But it also doubles as an eyeshadow primer. So basically, that's all I need to do. There we go. I picked up a new bronzer, and it's from Kosas. Now, you know I absolutely love their brow products. I love their concealer, their 10-second liquid eyeshadow. So I was super intrigued to try their bronzer. Now, it comes in 3 shades, and I'm in the shade medium. I'm gonna go ahead and take my BK107 brush and take a little bit and then just tap it off. And I'm gonna hit right above my cheekbone, right where the sun would naturally kiss my skin. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. I'm gonna go around my hairline, take it down. Wow, that is beautiful. And you really don't need a lot of this bronzer. I was testing it out yesterday. Literally, I was like, ugh, and it looked like somebody had punched me in the face, but a little bit goes a long way. You just gently tap it into your complexion, and it just instantly provides that warmth. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful, beautiful bronzer. Now for blush, I'm gonna go in with one of my all-time favorites, the WINKY Luxe Cream Blush in Tea Time. You know, I absolutely love this cream blush. It works beautifully on mature skin. It doesn't add any additional texture to your complexion. And quite frankly, it is adorable. Now you can see, if I can open it up, it's in the shape of a rose. And mine's a little flat, but it still retains its shape. And guess what? I got their cream highlighter. Hello, is that not gorgeous? We're gonna apply that too, but I have to show you this. But it is the same as the blush, but isn't that a stunning color? Let's apply blush first, and then we'll get to the highlighter. And just look at the pigment on this. Tea Time is such a subtle color. It's so beautiful. It looks great on the skin. I'm just gonna take a little bit and tap it onto this complexion, and it just gives your skin such a beautiful rosy glow. I love the color pink because it's so associated with youth, like babies, pink baby cheeks, like baby cheeks. I love this particular color, Tea Time, because it is the perfect rosy color. Isn't that lovely? Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye with the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist Loose Setting Powder. This is so beautiful. I'm just gonna tap a little bit into the lid. It really has a beautiful light reflecting property. I'm gonna use my Angie Hot and Flashy A506 brush. I know I'm not using the crusty one from Ulta, but I found this is such an amazing brush to just press in the concealer and also that loose setting powder without settling into my fine lines. It's so soft, but at the same time, the bristles just really grab the product and deposit it under your eyes. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, this brush is amazing. You guys have to try this brush. Love the Rare Beauty. Always an optimist. I like to think of myself as an optimist. Heck, I'm turning 55 today, aren't I? Now for the piece de resistance. Okay, my French accent is horrible, but I picked up the new Milani Gilded Flora eyeshadow palette. You guys, it is a 15-pan eyeshadow palette with beautiful pops of color that just screams springtime. You've got neutrals and warm tones over here, beautiful pops of pink and purple and lavender and canary yellow over here. Does that not scream springtime? Oh my goodness. You can pick this up at Walmart for about $15.99. I'll be sure to put all the products in the links listed down below. I'm gonna go ahead and take my BK201 And I'm gonna go in with Garden Path. It's like this eggshell color, and I'm gonna sweep it all over the lid. Now there is gonna be kickback, but I'm not angry at it. And now this is almost the same shade as my skin tone, but I find that using a shade like this really sets the canvas for your eyes. Now on my A502, I'm gonna go in with Best Bud. This is almost like a coral shade through here. Let's go ahead and swatch it and see what it looks like. It's like a beautiful light coral color. I think that will look beautiful in our transitional shade. So let's take a little bit of Best Bud. I'm gonna go right above my crease just to create a little transitional shade right through here. And it's very subtle. I know this eyeshadow palette looks a little daunting, but it's not. It really goes on beautifully. The colors are subtle. They're super easy to blend. And I'm just taking it right across, right above my crease. Okay, taking the same brush, I'm gonna go in with My Pretty Peony, and I'm gonna go back into my crease to deepen that up and create almost like a gradient. Oh, this is so pretty. What is your favorite springtime flower? Now, I know the daffodils are definitely blooming here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I am a sucker for Gerber daisies. You know those big, happy Gerber daisies? Absolutely my favorite, because they come in all sorts of colors. They just make me super happy. And I'm gonna take a little bit of that. I'm gonna run it across my lower lash line. Now on my A504, oh, this color Orchid is so stunning. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of it here, and I'm gonna press it on the outer thirds of my mobile eyelid and just press it along my lash line and taking it up to meet that transitional shade. Super subtle, super pretty. And I'm gonna take whatever's left on this brush and I'm gonna run it across the lower lash line. Pretty. We have a plethora of shadow toppers to use. I mean, these are gorgeous. I want to swatch, what does that say, Bondage? What the heck does that say? Oh, Bouquet. Put your glasses on, Catherine. I'm going to go ahead and swatch Bouquet. It looks like a duochrome champagne rose color. I'm going to swatch that for you right here. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to swatch In Full Bloom, which is a deeper metallic pinkish shade. I'm going to put it right through here. Oh yeah, that definitely has some pigment. Let me turn down my lights so you can actually see what it looks like. But yeah, you can see the shades a little bit better now. Oh, that's beautiful. Forget Me Not, which is this beautiful lavender color. Ooh. Now, this one is a little patchy, but still very pretty. I'm going to go in with Bouquet, that champagne rosy color, and it feels super buttery. It really is pretty. And I'm going to tap it right in the center because we want to open up the eyes. We don't want to close them in. And when you apply something like a shimmer or a duochrome on your eyes, not only does it really have a smoothing effect, but it really opens up the center of your eye. Now that I have Bouquet all over the lid, I'm just going to go back into Orchid ever so gently and just blend it out and deepen up that outer thirds of my eye and blending it. Drugstore makeup has really upped their game. I really enjoy reviewing drugstore makeup because I like to try to find dupes to high-end makeup. I mean, I just love going into the drugstore. Like, seriously, it's so much fun. Everything's there, like candy. Makeup products. I mean, are you like me? I just love going to the drugstore. On my Sigma inner corner brush, I'm gonna go in with Botanist and I'm gonna pop it into the inner corner of my eye to brighten up that area. And then whatever's left, I'm gonna pop it right under my brow. Oh, that's so pretty. Isn't that nice? Oh my gosh, I love this. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on my eyeliner and mascara and I'm going to be right back. Okay, mascara and eyeliner are on. Now I just went ahead and tight lined my waterline with, of course, the Flower Beauty Long Wear Forever Wear Kohl eyeliner pencil. It's so easy to tightline with this because it's creamy, but it doesn't budge or smudge. Then I went in with the Maybelline Hyper Easy liquid eyeliner. I know I rarely use liquid eyeliner, but for some reason, if you draw a tight little line and just tap it across your upper lash line, it looks like you're wearing faux eyelashes when you apply your mascara. It's so beautiful. This is waterproof. It has a really precise tip, and it's super easy just to tap along your upper lash line to create that lash band effect. While the eyeliner was drying, I went in with the e.l.f. Wow Brow to finish up my brows. I find it has the perfect amount of hold to put my brows in place, and great little pigment. Fabulous product. I think this is like $4. It rivals even the most high-end brow gels out there. And then for mascara, you guys, you know I absolutely love the Jones Road mascara. It has such a big curved wand where it grabs every single one of your eyelashes. They really lift and lengthen and have zero clump. It's just a fantastic mascara. Now that we have our eyes done, I'm gonna go in with, yay, the Winky Luxe Cream Highlighter. This is in Champagne. I picked this up at Target. When I saw it at Target yesterday, I had to grab it. But look at this, isn't it stunning? I hope it's as good as their cream blushes, but I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I hate touching the top of the rose. Oh wait, it doesn't smell like a rose, but oh my Lanta. Oh, this is stunning. Look at this. It doesn't have any glitter. It just has a beautiful champagne sheen. So let's go ahead and take a little bit, warm it up with our fingertips, and then just tap it right through here. See how that looks. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. It's not gonna have that type of highlight where you can see it from here to Kentucky, but it does have a really beautiful luminosity to it. Oh, this is beautiful. And I believe this retails for $20. It's super subtle, gorgeous shade, and this is in the shade Champagne, but this is so beautiful. And now for lips, I'm gonna go in with Flower Beauty's Bitten Lip Stain, and this is in the shade Saucy. I do love a good lip stain because it tends to last all day long. Saucy, hello, very saucy. Wow, that is a bright, vibrant color. Let's go ahead and swatch it and see what it looks like. Ooh. Yeah, you could definitely sheer it out, but that is very poppin'. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go ahead and tap it onto my lips. Oh, hello. Oh, that's very saucy, very saucy. Go ahead and tap it in. This way the color will stain your lips. Very saucy, very saucy. Brilliant color, isn't that gorgeous? Let's see if it stains. Yeah, it definitely stains. That's gonna be on there till midnight tonight. Just to make my lips a little juicier, I'm gonna go in with Undone Beauty's lip gloss. This is in the shade Melted Sorbet. As you can see, I really love this. I picked it up at Target as well, but this is from Undone, and I love this lip gloss because it's super sheer. It doesn't have a lot of color to it. Oh, and it smells delightful. Oh. Oh, and this has a really nice silky consistency, but this is the Undone Beauty lip gloss. So here we are with the final look. You guys, this was such an easy springtime look to put together. I mean, starting out with the SONIA KASHUK Mini Makeup Blender Trio, you get 3 for $7. I found that the sponge worked perfectly in getting into those little nooks and crannies and pressing down your concealer. Absolutely love this. And then of course the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. Not only does it have skin loving ingredients like hyaluronic acid and it evens out your skin tone, it just lies beautifully on the complexion. And even though it's considered a higher end brand, it retails for $22 and it comes in 35 shades, which is a fantastic shade range. And of course the Milani Gilded Flora eyeshadow palette. If you're looking for something that's affordable and accessible and you want those beautiful springtime colors, I highly recommend the Milani Gilded Flora eyeshadow palette. You know I love the Winky Luxe Cream Blush in Tea Time, but you guys, this cream highlighter is absolutely a stunner in my book. It's probably one of my favorite products that I just tested out. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today and celebrating my 55th birthday and the first day of spring. But in my next upcoming video, I'm going to be testing out a brand new concealer that's actually from LYS. I love the foundation. Well, I love the concealer. And it also has fantastic skin loving ingredients as well. So be sure to stay tuned for that. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love it if you'd be a part of my family. And in case you want to hang out a little bit longer and check out some foundation reviews, check out the playlist down here. And for skincare reviews, check out the playlist right over here. But for now, mahal kita, I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.